questions in this episode are brought to you by Google Pixel.
All right, this week the questions are all about offense, so I hope you've been paying attention because we've upped the difficulty. You ready? Here we go. Which NBA playoff season did Michael Jordan set a record 63 points?
Was it 1986, 1987, 1990, or 1993?
That's a whole lot of buckets.
Here's a hint. It was before either of us were born.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook, the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Brook Lopez is out there with Gary Harris. And for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center position. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now Beal. Some changes for Brooklyn. Doumbouya is checked in for Durant. Finney-Smith comes in for Harris. And it's Porter Jr. in for Bradley Beal. MP is checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good.
And the longevity of LeBron. LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Porter gets the bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. MP against Harden. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. MP against Harden. Takes it inside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From deep, MP. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Three-pointer. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. On the wing, Porter. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask...
Offense is more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick...
Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length, getting a block just right there.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Doumbouya. Harris comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Bradley Beal in for Porter Jr. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Mills. A nice shot by MP.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Beal.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Mills. On target from range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills. Baseline try, and it's good for 2. Mills has gotten his second bucket on the night. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Rebounded by James Harden. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harris passes to Beal. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 52 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Harris against Davis. To the paint. Here's Beal. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's MP. 30 points in the game. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. On the wing, Harden. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And we finished off one half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn making some changes. Doumbouya checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Harris. And the Lakers also making a switch. MP is checked in for Harris. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the Nets making a change here. McGee's checked in. And the Nets with possession here. Beal outside. Here's Doumbouya. That three's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Bradley Beal's out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. To the inside. Wide open look. Count it. Mills has got 8 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
MP outside. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Mills. That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
MP outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 40 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Beal. To the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. MP outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Beal gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. MP way outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to McGee. Inside. Here's Doumbouya. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mills. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. From deep, MP. Rebound, Brooklyn. On the wing, Porter. Hounded by Westbrook. With 4 on the clock. Porter's shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Marc Gasol. MP is out there with Yuta Watanabe, and it's Reed in at the shooting guard position. Porter gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's MP. Nails it from 3. MP's got 49 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Porter. To the inside. Pass to Doumbouya. Now Porter. The 3. And Reed pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's MP. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Carter on the wing for 3. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep, MP. And another one.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing. Carter with it. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Porter in the post. Checked by Gasol. Porter's shot is off.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
MP outside. From behind the arc. Doumbouya grabs a miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, Grant, it seems... And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it. take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make 'em wanna ball cause I run in the club. DJs wanna spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. High and line, baby, get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub. So they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more.